Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, your friend Man of Collectibles, with reviews, unboxings and more. Today we have episode 3 of our How to Pose series with the one and only Hot Toy Spider-Man homemade suit from Spider-Man Far From Home. I will show you 5 cool poses and provide you with 3 tips that will help you to become a better poser. But before we start, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you get notified as soon as new content goes live on the channel. Let's start with the posing session, so without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do today. I will showcase all the poses, so feel free to pause the video at any time so you can recreate your desired pose. We will start easy and then increase our level just a bit so we can pull more dynamic poses. As you can see in pose number 1, we have Spidey sitting on the drone, just relaxing. This pose was very easy to achieve and it took me just a few seconds to do. And this is gonna bring me to the first tip of the day. Tip number 1, start easy. If this is the first time you're posing your figure, it is best to start simple and then transition to more dynamic poses. And as you can see in pose number 2, we did exactly that. We transitioned to a more dynamic pose to accomplish this badass look. We have Spider-Man pulling the drone after an intense battle. I use a very simple but very effective trick with the spider web. I took the inspiration from my good friend Posing with Peter 1/6, and as you can see, this spider web effect worked perfectly. I put the web around the drone and accomplished this awesome effect. In pose number 3, we went all in. This is definitely a very dynamic pose. I incorporated different elements such as the spider web I made and the dynamic pull. And this is going to bring me to the second tip of the day, tip number 2. Don't be afraid to try new things. The more you try, the better you'll get. As you can see in this pose, we have Spider-Man moving from building to building, chasing the enemy. This pose was a little difficult to do, but the end result looks simply beautiful. And now, in pose number 4, we have Spidey knocking down the drone with the spider web, claiming victory. Always try to incorporate different elements from the figure to accomplish all your poses. And this is gonna bring me to the last tip of the day, tip number 3. Use all the accessories at your disposal. The more accessories you incorporate to your poses, the easier it will be for you to achieve your desired pose. In this case, I used the drone in pretty much all the poses, and as you can see, in the last and final pose. Pose number 5. We have Spider-Man pulling down the drone after an epic battle. So, 5 cool poses in less than 4 minutes. Done. And this is it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments below what you think about this posing session. And if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe so I can continue uploading more cool videos like this. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description for awesome pictures of my collection. And as always, be well and see you around in the next video.